educated.
All right, man. Let's talk about Michigan State and FAU. We're gonna talk about Michigan beating Fresno State. Excuse me. So let's start off with the Michigan State game. I watched that Friday, man. They look bad. I mean, both teams honestly look bad in their respective games. That FAU Florida Atlantic University game and Michigan game and the Michigan State game probably had to be one of the worst football games I've seen. Um, Shit ever. That was a terrible game. Uh, um, Aiden Child's first throw was a pick. I know he only 18 years old, but that just really wasn't it. That was a horrible game. That was a horrible game. That was a horrible game. And you gotta understand they don't have preseason. They don't really have those. They really don't really have those games. So, but I was just looking at the game. But the defense was solid. But then again, the quarterback at the quarterback at FAU. I mean, I think he transfers to somewhere. He just like looked like a fish out of water. He looked like a fish out of water. So I'm trying to put a game up on ESPN, which is crazy. Oh, it's top 25. That's why Michigan State ain't in the top 25. So here we go. So, but Aiden Childs, I know he played a lot at Oregon State. But this is gonna be a WIP, work in progress for sure. And he really damn near got outplayed by the other quarterbacks, similar numbers. And this is a team they were supposed to light it up with, and thank God for Kyron Lynch Adams. He ran the ball really, really well. I think he was like struggling last year because they suck so bad. So yeah, Michigan State, I thought they might make a bowl game because the Aiden Childs hype or whatever, but for the most part, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. It's going to take some time for the program is able to wake up, and rightfully so. It's a huge transition. I think it was some sense of fool's gold when the old coach they got in trouble. Forget his name. Got in trouble for the little whatever he had going on. So yeah, it's gonna be some issues. I think he got fool's gold when he got Kenneth Walker III, and they got exceptional talent that saved the franchise. But what I seen, the defense looked good, but this FAU, not the Lane Kiffin FAU neither. It's FAU, so it's hard to really say what's really, 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 really about to be what's really about to be. So I don't know who they play next week. Let's see who they possibly tapping in next week with. If we can get an answer. Here we go. So Maryland. So damn, they starting Big Ten play already. Jesus Christ. So I think probably Maryland won yesterday. I don't know, but they play Maryland. That's probably about to be an L for sure. Yeah, that's probably about to be an L Maryland. But yeah, they got a ways to go. But he should get better. He'll be, I think, 19 September 12th. So he'll be 19 pretty soon. So the more repetition he get, the better he gonna be. So yeah, you just want to see Michigan State improve through the season. I think that's what you want. You just want to see them constantly improve through the season. I just think that's all you want to see. But let's talk about Michigan. This wasn't a great performance. They don't have a quarterback. Alex Orji must be really that bad at throwing the football. Davis Warren, I was not impressed with him either. So Michigan, they may be in danger of not making a bowl neither. I think they're gonna have a huge year falling off. I don't know none of their receivers. The quarterback sucked. The defense seemed to be solid. Once again, Will Johnson with the pick six at the end. good interior line. 5 new offensive starters. They gonna get killed by Texas next week at home. It's about to be a murder scene. They just don't have the quarterback, and they don't have the skill position. So really, they gonna slow that game down, turn into a slow possession by possession game. That's what they're gonna have to do when they go up there against Texas. But yesterday, the quarterback play was stood out. I think it got to the point where people said they should play the kid from they got from Charlotte, North Carolina, Jaden Davis. But the plan I read for him and his family was for him to redshirt his first year. So maybe they don't feel like he ready. Michigan is about to hit on hard times. So yeah, Michigan about to go back to like being really, really bad. I don't think Michigan State bad, but they about to be bad. I can tell. Sharon Moore is gonna get fired. I can tell you that right now. Um, yeah, he's gonna get fired. That's why I said I didn't really like him as the coaching pick. Um, they were struggling recruiting guys to come to Michigan as well too. Yeah, they might as well start looking for a new head coach right now. I can already tell. So they just don't have even under Harbaugh, they invested on defense and the running game, and they just didn't have at one point Harbaugh had a bunch of superstar receivers, and he switched it up. And, none of them dudes could stay healthy, or I don't know what happened, um but nonetheless, I can tell this ain't about to go good for them this year. So I like Texas big next week. No Diddy. But yeah, I was not impressed with what I seen. Even defensively, they was letting them catch some balls they shouldn't have caught. I know that's the third Baltimore Ravens defensive coordinator they didn't had or that didn't came from Baltimore or when Wink Martindale. I think the defense would be solid, but offensively, bro, they have absolutely nothing. They got, Donovan Edwards, but he more of a gadgety guy. He not a workhorse like Blake Corum. I do like the Mullins kid, but yeah, it's gonna be a down year. They about to get tossed like a side salad at Red Lobster, in the Big Ten. So yeah, it's gonna be an atrocious year for them. I thought Orgy was gonna step up, be the quarterback, dual threat. He can't throw. That's the word on the street that he can't throw. So yeah, Michigan is about to like the state of Michigan as far as college football. Y'all might as well just wait for another season. I don't know if the basketball teams would be any better, so I can't call that. But yeah, y'all better just wait for another season. Y'all better wait for another season. So what I seen last night, the defense will be able to hang in there, but sometimes an offense becomes a liability. Sometimes the offense becomes a liability, and I think that's what you're seeing. The offense is now becoming it's going to be a liability. I never heard of Davis Warren before. Ohio State about to beat the dog shit out of us this year. I can already tell. Sure, I think it's gonna get so bad. Sharon gonna be gone. Might not be this year, might be next year, but I think it's gonna get that bad. I think it's gonna get that bad. So it's my opinion. Yeah, man. If you like college football in the state of Michigan, close your eyes and pick a new team. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Spotify, the whole nine, or just Spotify and Anchor. I'm sorry. Peace.